Yo, what's up, Tater heads? This is Tater with Tater Thoughts, and we have some breaking news and commentary from both sides based on a brand new news report just coming out from Fox. Let's check it out.
You're watching Tater Thoughts, the no BS take on current events.
Okay, like I just mentioned, we do have some breaking news coming out of Fox News, and it looks like the president and the Pentagon has ordered the 2,000 National Guard troops that were there for the protection of our brave ICE members in our federal buildings to be released back to California under their control. Now, when National Guard is usually under state control, but the president can federalize them at any time and override the governor. So this coming out of Fox News, let's take a look.
Breaking news that we have to get to right now. Out of Southern California in Los Angeles, live pictures over Southern California there in Santa Monica, there in downtown Los Angeles. Well, this is what we know. This is a follow-up, a development to a story we have been all over here on Live Now from Fox. So the Pentagon confirming today that the military presence in Southern California is being reduced. The Pentagon confirming that 2,000 National Guardsmen are being withdrawn from their mission there in Los Angeles. Now, remember, nearly 4,700 California National Guardsmen and active duty Marines were deployed to L.A. in early June with the mission to protect federal buildings, to protect federal personnel following those protests of those anti-ICE demonstrations there in Los Angeles. So in the meantime, we are getting a statement in from the Pentagon. Joey Garrison at USA Today, he has it from Sean Parnell at the Pentagon. Parnell says this: thanks to our troops who stepped up to answer the call, the lawlessness in Los Angeles is subsiding. As such, the Secretary has ordered the release of 2,000 California National Guardsmen from the Federal Protection Mission. So, looks like they are going home, though many of those guardsmen deployed to L.A. Remember, they received specific training to provide perimeter security during ICE operations. Remember, they were not carrying out law enforcement duties. They did not have the authority or the jurisdiction to detain or arrest protesters. They were, remember, authorized to temporarily only detain individuals if needed and then quickly turn them over to the relevant law enforcement personnel. So this is a major, major headline. California Governor Gavin Newsom, his press office there on social.
All right, so here comes the politics of it all. One side says, hey, thanks for your service. You did a great thing. Lawlessness. Of course, that was a little political heat from the Trump administration. But then Governor Newsom, of course, has to come out because he's Governor Newsom and he wants to hit back at President Trump. Basically says for more than a month, the California Guard has been pulled away from their families, communities, and civilian work to serve as political pawns for the president in Los Angeles. While nearly 2,000 of them are starting to demobilize, the remaining Guard members continue without a mission, without direction, without any hopes of returning to help their communities, which is a bunch of hogwash. They're being released. They got released in phases because you can't release them all at once. And they will be going home to their families, and they have never been without direction. They've been under the military chain of command, and the chain of command serves, in this case, under the President of the United States, Secretary of Defense, and then the Secretary of the Army. So that is the breaking news. Tell me what you think about it. Make sure you like and you subscribe. And this was breaking news with a Tater Thought.
You're watching Tater Thoughts, the no BS take on current events.